Welcome back to our journey through the annals of Middle-earth. Today, we dive deep into the story of one of Tolkien's most terrifying and enigmatic characters, the Witch King of Angmar.
Sauron has yet to reveal his deadliest servant, the one who will lead Mordor's armies in war. The one they say no living man can kill. The Witch King of Angmar.
Before he became the formidable lord of the Nazgul, the Witch King was once a man. Tolkien's texts do not provide a detailed account of his life before he received one of the 9 rings of power, but we know he was a great and mighty king among men, likely from the east or the south of Middle-earth. Tempted by the promise of power and immortality, he accepted one of the 9 rings crafted for mortal men. While these rings granted their bearers unrivaled dominion and a prolonged life, they were, unknown to them, tools of subjugation, tying them irrevocably to the will of the Dark Lord, Sauron. Our tale commences over 4,000 years past, during the Second Age. It was a time when Sauron, with guile and allure, seduced the mighty of Middle-earth to don rings of power. Men, with their ambitions and fragility, received the most potent of these rings. These artifacts, while granting them power, slowly corroded their very essence, metamorphosing them into the ghostly Nazgul. Amidst this spectral assembly was their leader, a figure draped in enigma, the Lord of the Nazgul. The initial echoes of the Nazgul's terror began in the Silmarillion Appendix 2251. With the Lord of the Nazgul orchestrating their dark symphony, they unleashed a reign of terror. He was Sauron's blade, cleaving through realms and instilling a dread profound. Yet, with Sauron's primary defeat and the One Ring's disappearance, their haunting melodies silenced. A respite? Maybe, but darkness merely retreated to the shadows. Darkness, like a dormant seed, awaited its season. The Third Age witnessed the resurgence of Sauron's lieutenant. Establishing Angmar, the Witch King initiated a vendetta against the fragmented Dunedain realm of Arna. Through this relentless onslaught, he earned his fearsome title, the Witch King of Angmar. With guile and martial prowess, the Witch King punctured the Dunedain's defenses, annexing territories and snuffing out their beacon of hope. But alliances, like that of elves and men, resisted his onslaught at the Battle of Fornost. Although repulsed, he achieved his sinister objective. Arna was relegated to history. Retreating to Mordor, he transformed Minas Ithil into the ghastly Minas Morgul. Across ages, he remained at Sauron's vanguard, notably in the relentless pursuit of the One Ring. As the fateful War of the Ring unfurled, the Witch King's prowess was palpable. Orchestrating the siege of Gondor and leading the vanguard against Minas Tirith, his might seemed unparalleled. Yet, fate's tapestry is intricately woven. Destiny culminated on the Pelennor Fields, where Éowyn and Merry defied prophecies and legends to halt his reign of terror. In the thick of the battle, the Witch King, with his aura of dread and malice, bore down on King Theoden of Rohan. As the monstrous fell beast on which the Witch King rode struck down the king, Éowyn, Theoden's niece, stood in defiance to protect her fallen kin. Disguised as a man, she had ridden into battle, unwilling to stay behind. When the Witch King threatened her with a fate worse than death, Éowyn removed her helm, revealing her gender, and declared, "I am no man." In that pivotal moment, Merry, a hobbit and an unlikely participant in such a grand conflict, struck the Witch King from behind with a blade of Westernesse, specifically crafted to combat the dark powers of the Witch King. This distraction weakened the Witch King just enough for Éowyn, with fierce determination and courage, to thrust her sword into the void between his crown and his mantle, striking the death blow. Thus, the prophecy was fulfilled, that the Witch King would not die by the hand of a man. It was the combined bravery of both a woman of Rohan and a hobbit of the Shire that ended the dark reign of the Lord of the Nazgul. The Witch King's saga, though culminated, reverberates through time. An emblem of unchecked ambition and power's corrupting grasp, his narrative is a lesson and a caution, for even in the direst moments, a glimmer of hope persists. As we conclude this chapter of Middle-earth's chronicles, await more tales of valor, treachery, and redemption. We humbly ask that you engage with our Odyssey. Please like this video, share, and subscribe. And until our paths converge again, may the stars shine upon your journeys.